Sneaky stuff right now for Tokyo Manji Gang. They had a little bit of a spread already set up as Troglodytes started to make their way into the north side of this quarry. Nothing striking just yet, but Wada's in a perfect position, maybe waiting for the rest of his teammates to maybe...
Oh, they're taking shots at Colton. They see it. Wada's needs to make his move right now.
Got to be quick with it. Juarez will spot out, kill demo, grenade in hand. We'll find one. Can he get two? Posta takes a lot of damage, but no, we'll get behind the rock, get out of harm's way just in the nick of time. Juarez going for the confirm on to kill demo. Colton will go down, though, in the trade to a nice nade from Rusty Zera.
And I think this is a little bit of payback maybe from TM. We saw what happened earlier when they had run into Trog. And again, Trog has been an absolute menace for all the teams early game. You heard Kurt say it. A lot of other players feel the same sentiment. But Zill's going to find Necro as well. This is 2 knocks now.
Zell in a perfect position to sneak up there onto Necro. And Necro will go down. Posa getting knocked as well. And now it's Rusty Zera, the last one up for Troglodytes, as Tokyo Manji Gang will start to collect their forces. They do still have Colton knocked. They can probably clean this up, get that res, if they can take care of Rusty Zera quickly.
Oh, what
nicely done from Zealot.
And beautiful, finally some signs of life. Tokyo Manji Gang has had enough of Trog's nonsense. And they're actually going to find that. And that's beautiful because they're going to get Colton up as well. So nice. That's a 4 for nothing there. They didn't lose anything in that fight. And look at the migration here. It's actually Peak and BBB rotating right next to each other.
Yeah, the same path that we saw Bing Bang Boom on. As they made their way over to the west, they'll take the same way on the way back to the east. Fortunately, they've got a little bit of a better line and are avoiding the shots from Soniqs from 4 p.m. You can see Peak Selfish getting knocked a little bit low here.
Oh, and this is a mess, though. They are so entangled. And here comes the Seed Swats. Oh, and it's 2. It's 2 for nothing there for BBB.
That's a big 2 knocks here for BBB if they can manage to flush them out, get those points. HVZ gonna pull out. He's gonna get spotted by Gats. Nicely done. But Soniqs in a perfect position to oversee all of this. They steal away the kills. They steal away the points from Bing Bang Boom.
Sharpshot at least gets 1 flush, but Selfish is going to find Keenan now, so they're going to have to stop here at the base of Pachinki Hill, but all things considered, Gats will be able to get that res maybe if the smokes come out.
Farmhouse on the south side of Pachinki. DHZ, though, taking a lot of damage from Bing Bang Boom. There it is. Roth will find 1, but it's going to get, again, Tiggleton. He is just lining his pockets with the work of
just
Bing Bang.
Robbing Bing Bang right now. Unbelievable. Oh, no! The buggy flipped.
Oh, boy. That's...
Chuko goes down, and that's...
You hate to see that.
That's... I mean, that just sucks. Just 1 member left now for 4 p.m. Finding himself, it is a
Pachinki circle, though.
Yeah.
So, you know, the odds that LFP can stay alive for a little bit longer pretty high here.
Fairly high, and
the same thing now happening to Luke, and he's going to go down Alo as well. Will get spotted out by Waikika Mukau. As actually Hallow My Bad getting the knock, and Wildcard going to get credit for both of those kills. So it is base thievery going on all across Erangel right now.
This is such a rough position for the last 2 members of Luminosity, just because Tokyo Manji Gang is right here and they have nothing but line of sight. But look at this, gatekeeping Shrimzy with the assist. He's actually helping out LG.
Hallow My Bad, paying the price for hubris right there. As looks like he should just get out of the line of sight of Shrimzy and those Soniqs. And you can see Colton already are on the run. Fortunately for LG, Penta will be rezzed again.
Hala, I think we need to blue line. Hold blue line.
Yeah. One, ulti, near orange.
Yeah, they playing play though, I think. Or some shit. One guy's
riding a rock on me. He's riding in a rock on me.
Can't see him. Rock, orange mark.
He's outside the zone.
Hit him once.
Rock. He's gonna, like...
I'm nading him.
We shock, right?
I think these guys are
Careful one close.
We shock.
Left one.
On my orange mark. He's about to be forced out of his zone.
One should be close on you. Careful close guy.
Yep. I'm nading his smokes. I'm nading his smokes.
Close on your ridge.
Right above me.
I knock him right
above me. Nice.
I'm getting naded from top.
I'm knocking one of the smokes. I'm med-kitting.
Nice.
I think 1 up.
One more on my tree.
One's in front on the tree on green.
Not one, left guy in the tree. Left guy on my tree.
One on green. One on green. Green mark, tree. He backed up to rock. He's in smokes.
He's in smokes. He's in the smokes.
Team tripping.
He's on my top. On my top, peeking.
I'm pushing up.
Pushing left. He's pushing left. Left tree. More left. Rapping left. Hard left tree. Just healing. Pick together.
not on the tree. He's on top, in front of me.
Nice. Insters. We were getting naded, right?
We're getting pulled up on from north.
Yeah.
Oh, SG.
Unfortunate for them. Really clean comms from Tokyo
Yeah, that
Manji
was
Gang
good.
as they deal with Eosguri, but unfortunately
But, yeah.
Synergy. Beautiful movement from Synergy as
The
they...
timing on this team
Beautiful
has
stuff.
been so good, and I do want to give flowers to TM. I mean, the way that they handled that was very well done. I mean, they did get 2 knocked, yes, but they cleaned that up. Potentially could have got the recovery, but again, the timing from SG is just all weekend so far has been immaculate.
Fantastic stuff here as the new circle has popped and it is going to go south.
That's what I was
leaving
worried
Pachinki
about.
Out.
Yep.
So now United Rumblers, Wyatt Kikamuka and the Wild Card boys have to figure out how they want to approach this. Now they do have those trenches that they can work in, but again, Soniqs inside the farmhouse, 22 inside one of the trenches. A lot of stuff on the south side here. Oh, Cal's going to get picked out, but Adam will at least make it, and so will Cal's car. Or at least one of the members.
They got to push over this ridge, though, because that's where they're not in.
And that's kind of what I was looking at. Well, it looks like Synergy's not going to go after Fiumba, but instead will pull into the ditch just off to the west of Soniqs. They've got grenades in hand and ready, but Synergy with the happy feet, avoiding the damage so far.
All things considered, this actually isn't the worst. I know they're getting bombarded by nades here, but if they can survive this onslaught, they actually have a very decent position to play here. But I don't know if Soniqs is going to even let that happen now. There's so much damage, so much utility. That's going to be another knock. Mime is just raining down grenades.
They had all day to loot Pachinki, so they are feeling flush with util right now. And the one res will come through onto Pippa. It's not out of the...
Adam!
Oh, Adam. What a read from Adam. Is another grenade going to come through? Almost
I don't know how he's still alive.
How is he still alive as Adam, ever the opportunist, will find another knock
Pippa's
here.
down.
Danny
Yep.
will get the res onto Benya, but it looks like, yeah, he's got to go for Pippa. He's got to go for Pippa. Pippa's on like 3rd knock.
No, Pippa's dead. It was too late.
Oh.
He needed to do that much earlier.
Unfortunate. Yeah, the smoke wall starting to fade away a little bit here. Is now TX trying to make a run, but Bing Bang Boom is perfectly set up and ready for it.
Beautiful stuff.
They'll find 2. They'll find them all.
Money.
Good stuff for Bing Bang Boom as they now increase their kill count to 5.
And look at this, though. They've also kind of left Roth in the backline, and he's going to find Finna as well. And Dodge is in an absolute world of trouble. Fiumba still with the high ground, finding the angles.
It looked like Fiumba was maybe coming over to the top to have him dead to rights, but Corsac forces his hand,
and that's
pushes it back. There you go. Rybo will be the one to land it, and that is it for Dodge. Bing Bang Boom now in trouble, though, as United has started to make their way down to the south. They will find Keenan. Roth now, the last player left alive. He's in a buggy. Will try to escape, try to find somewhere a little bit better to play at least, but there is just not much. Can he get to the shack? Oh, is that where he's going?
I don't know if he makes it there. Nice try. I mean, either way, I'll say this. BBB had a much-needed solid game to start today off.
7 kills will bring them up out of the basement here a little bit. As well, actually, look at the bottom of the leaderboard there. Bing Bang Boom with 7, Tokyo Manji with 8. Rumblers already have 3, and they still have the opportunity for more. As Fiumba looks like they are seeing if they can find something with E United right now.
They do have that shack, I believe, just to their north that they could somewhat use as cover. There is also a dip in between Soniqs and them that they might be able to get some line of sight breaks from, but we'll see. Snakers is going to find the first, and Emmy's going to fall.
Okay, they would love to be able to get this over with quickly, so they have a little bit of an opportunity to use the south side of the circle, use that high ground to rotate. Good throwables coming in from E United. They'll finish off Rybo. Emmy still down. Capitan trying to play the snake. No, DraftKings going to go down clean from E United.
As clean, as quick as you like, though, Poro. That's exactly what we were just saying. That's what they need to do, and they did it. Beautiful stuff, and for all their troubles, they just got 1 knock, and they're going to get that recovery easily. Now moving back to Rumblers. Remember, we saw them here earlier. They lost 2 quite early, but still surviving 3 kills as well. Not bad. They find themselves in a top 6 position. This could be nice for them simply because Adam is a solo and there's only a duo on the other side of this channel.
Ooh, you see Snakers going down as United tried to hop in the vehicle and see if they could maybe send it, but 22 had their eyes on Gizera, and Vinny will combine to get that knock and flush, and Adam will go down. Nicely done from the Rumblers boys. as they have earned themselves their very own trench.
Yep.
They don't have to worry about here. But
Complete with
maybe-
vehicles and all.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Gizera gonna find reload through the smoke.
Sarah's disgusting.
Nice sprays.
Oh
from
my
him,
goodness.
but Vinny is-
Almost finds Flood. In
They'll
fact,
actually
he does.
find- Oh, Flood just gets through. Haven will support his teammate though, and yeah, it's looking bad for United.
Yeah, we knew that was going to be a really difficult cross.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Again, at the very least, they did get that clean wipe on Fiumba and
They did.
find themselves in that top 5. That was
If they
honestly
could've-
not bad.
You know, if they get through that Fiumba fight without getting the knock on the reload, maybe they have the opportunity to try to do a little bit of a different wrap. But again,
Possibly,
they
but
had
yeah,
one
it's rough.
Dacia and Snakers took it and died.
Yeah, so it is what it is. And he was their insurance play for that shack, right? And meanwhile, Waldini, again, with another beautiful knock. He's going to find Gizera there. Vinny's back. I believe that's just Haven there as well. So just the two of them now. It's just 3 pairs of duos and a full team of the Sonics.
And of course, Soniqs the only one inside the circle. Are we going to go 3 days in a row with Soniqs game 1 wins? This will probably be, if they end up with this one, boy, it might be the easiest one they've had yet.
But we were talking about Soniqs and how unlucky they have been with circles. So I feel like this one is almost like a little bit of a, sorry, boys.
Yeah,
Here you go.
the universe kind of paying them back here a little bit. And you know what? Even though they did get the circle, they got this compound. 7 kills go along with it, so they have been active.
All things considered, they got way more kills than I thought they were going to be able to from this position.
Oh, right in the face. Danny gonna find the molly onto Shrimsy, and Mime actually gets knocked here. So Synergy not going down without a fight. Danny has that wall that he can work with here. Benya gonna use this opportunity to move up, and Synergy giving Soniqs everything they can handle.
Yeah, Synergy, for all intents and purposes, are doing a wonderful job of this, getting around. Tig, I believe, does see that. He's going to vault out. That should be a free one.
Oh, you did not try to drop shot Tiggleton.
Oh, and he did it with a sigh as well.
That man's been around way too long to have you drop shot him.
Around the block.
Yeah,
times.
looks like they're going to Shrimsy go for the res onto Mime right now. They know exactly where Danny is. They have the intel. They have the information. And they will go ahead and get the reset while Danny just tries to survive a little bit longer playing on the outside wall. Meanwhile, that 22 and Rumblers have kind of pulled down. They've had to leave their trenches, and they've got some nice little hard cover to work with. And that is where we're at now.
Center is just wide open. I mean, there's nothing there. So a lot of these, basically all these teams, well, first of all, Soniqs will just have to take care of Danit real quick. Are they going to be able to do it? Yes, Tig's going to find that. And now it comes down to just who can slow roll this edge the best, right? All these teams, 22 Rumblers, Soniqs are just going to slow roll this blue and just try to fight as they move up slowly. The center is wide open.
That grenade just a hair overcooked here as Waldo tries to get back into the smoke, but Shrimsy not going to let him, spots him out before he can get through. But Los HD has that AUG. We've seen that thing.
He's going to be
do
blind
wonders
as hell,
for Pippa, but he is about to be as blind as a bat. And Shrimsy will lay the flashbangs down. See if he can spot him. Does find a head. There it is. Soniqs picking up their 11th kill now. And now it is down to a 3v2. The Soniqs boys versus the duo from 22.
The problem here, though, is the duo of 22 are both stacked on the same hairball. You saw that. Vinny realized that. He backs up, and that is center circle. As we see Mime now doing...
I love this from Mime.
This is exactly what he does. He always creates so much space for this team. He's going to peek around wide, and he's going to find him. Wait, not yet. The possibility for a knock trade is there.
Pulls back, though. I mean, this is...
No smart. No smart. You don't want to get caught in smokes.
Exactly. And Mime, you know, this is the hyper-aggression. He wants to force 22's hand. He wants to force them to push into areas where the rest of it can be spot out by his teammates. Haven will spot out Shrimsy. Has a little bit of an opportunity to heal up inside the smoke cloud. Mime looking on the edges, looking for anything that he can spot out. Tiggleton, though, he's going to be the one that gets them. And 3 days, Godspeed, 3 days and 3 wins in game 1s for the Soniqs.
And that is impressive. And yes, they did send it to that farm compound earlier, just at the bottom of Pachigi Hill. But again, the fact that they were so active and they were doing so much damage from that position is just wonderful. And 9 kills from Tig. Jeez. Oh boy, that feels good.
You think he's feeling it today?
I think he's feeling it. I'm feeling it for him.
I mean, he's on our fan.